So we're in somewhere different, not in the car this time. So today I'm doing my meal prep. It's a Sunday. We've got 4 kilos of chicken, bag of potatoes, packet of rice, peas, and seasoning. All you're going to need is 3 trays, and also, if you're bougie like me, you're going to need a rice cooker because it's just a lot easier to cook your rice in this. And literally, we're going to time how long it takes me to do my meal prep. It doesn't actually take that long. Obviously, people think it takes ages, but we're going to go through it. Obviously, the timestamp on the video will be able to start recording how long it will actually take. So literally, all you need to do is go through, cut up all your chicken, and into 2 trays. Then after, it's just a lot easier when you're trying to serve up. The dog has also joined me. He will sit below my feet probably while I am cooking. So we're gonna get some disposable gloves out. Just easy instead of getting chicken everywhere. All of my stuff. Come on, boy, move. So yeah, literally, this is what I do pretty much every Sunday. Doesn't take as long as people actually think. Like literally, as long as you get it in the oven. Doesn't take that long at all. I think in total it probably takes, like, preparation, it probably takes about, I don't know, what, 15 minutes? Then I've kind of put the oven on for about 50. The rice doesn't even take 50 minutes, but that's pretty much what we're going to go with. These gloves are doing my head in. I was only using them for seasoning, really. Let's get rid of this glove, that's pissing me off. That's easier. Obviously, so many people say, "Oh, I don't have time." Literally, get yourself 4 big pack of chicken breast, cut it up, and divide it into tubs once you've cooked it all. Obviously, I know some people like to do it by raw weight. Can you please be quiet? Every time when me and my partner are in here cooking, there is the boy sitting there waiting. Yes? Obviously, I know some people might be like, "Oh, it's too much chicken to have." Like, doesn't make much difference. Obviously, you can mix this up and say, for instance, do 2 kilos of chicken, or yeah, do 2 kilos of chicken and 2 kilos of beef mince, and divide that up. Depends, just a preference, really. I'm not sure how many chicken breasts this is. How many's in the pack? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 18 chicken breasts? Jesus. But yeah, this will probably last me about 6 days. Yes, I do cook all my chicken all at once, and I do have it when it's 6 days old. Shoot me now. I know people are probably screaming in the comment section, so you can't do that, blah blah blah. At the end of the day, I've done it for years and it hasn't killed me, so gonna carry on doing it. Also, is it like some people find it weird that using scissors to cut up chicken? I know a lot of people would be like, "Oh no, I use a knife," but literally, this for convenience is just so much better. So much better. To be fair, you could probably go one further and slow cook all your chicken, so it goes into like a shredded chicken in a big hob. I might try that one week. Just chuck all my chicken into the slow cooker and see how it goes like that. That's probably a good idea to do. Don't know why I haven't done that before. Just shredded chicken. I'm gonna try that next week. I don't know if my pot's big enough, to be fair, to fit 18 chicken breasts in. I think it is. That's obviously doing you like doing a slow cooked like pulled pork. Would be exactly the same. The reason why I cut this up as well before is so when I go to weigh it all out, I can just literally use a spoon, scoop it out, and chuck it into tubs. It just makes it so much more easier and convenient. Boom. One tray done already. Oh, I should really preheat the oven. Let's get that on. Get that preheated. Not sure how long it's been so far. I think it's been about 5 minutes. Probably not even that. You can see it's a lot of chicken. So apologies for the dog barking, making lots of racket. Seasoning today is extra tasty seasoning from just packet from Aldi. Literally nice and easy to do. The boy's begging for some food. What's wrong? You're being very noisy. Hey, quiet please. I would give him some raw chicken, but he's never had it before, so quiet. I don't want to start giving him raw chicken. Oh, the boy. I think because it's his dinner time soon. 20 minutes after this, I'll give him his dinner. Also, this is the kind of thing like doing this on a Sunday or whatever day you have free. This does not take long. This takes a bit of effort. Like, it's all well and good going to buy meal deals and stuff from the shop, but this is just so much easier, just so much better for you. I get it, you might be able to buy chicken from the shop or whatever and like buy packs of chicken, but it's just so much expensive. Like, to be fair, obviously meat is expensive, but it's gonna give you the necessary nutrition that you need. How are we getting on? Not even at 10 minutes. I think I started at 5:33, possibly. Hey boy. Obviously after this we'll quickly chop up the potatoes, get them ready, and we'll chuck it all in at once. I normally chuck it in for about 50 minutes. Oh, boy's moaning. What are you moaning for? Hey? What are you moaning for? Stop whinging. So, chicken is done. Finished. Everything all cut up, ready to go. Just going to chuck the seasoning on. That's fair. I also, when I weigh my food out, I always do it in cooked weight, just because it's a lot easier to do instead of having it in raw weight. So give that mix round with all the seasoning. Obviously once it gets all cooking, all the juices all start flowing, and we'll season all the chicken. Good eye, boy. Right, that's the chicken all done. We're gonna leave that on the side here somewhere. I'm gonna swap it for the potato. Chopping board. Potato board. Knife. Potato. Super easy. Also, we will give the old thing a spray. Oh, not too much. Calories. Fuck yeah. Literally straight in, get them cut up, straight onto the tray. Nice and easy. Pretty much I fill up this tray, just that's kind of the way I'll do it. Move, boy. Do a little bit more. Obviously I'm trying to cut as much potato up. This is me literally eyeballing the potato for me to have about 150 grams per tub for my potato meal. So I have one chicken and rice meal, one potato meal. couple more, then we'll be done, and everything can go in the oven. And I think that preparation will take us up to about 15 minutes. Right, that should be about right for the potatoes. So I'll give them another spray as well on top of them. Lovely stuff. So, ready to go. Straight into the oven. Potatoes go in. All cooked. All ready to go in. Also, chicken. Everything all pre-cut, ready to go into the tubs. So they'll go in. I'll go that one first. That one. That one. Perfect. Last thing to do is rice. Set up my rice cooker on the side. This will stay here until everything is pretty much done. I don't do anything with this until I come to pot up all my food. So I pretty much I gauge it half a pack into my thing. Roughly half a pack, a little bit more. That's roughly half. And yes, I'm going to wash my rice. I'll give this a little wash. Rinse it through a couple of times. Nice and easy. And literally all I do with the water into my rice, I do just enough so it covers it, and kind of my knuckle, my top knuckle touches the water. So yeah, chuck that in there. Make sure everything's all closed. Press rice. And yeah, we're pretty much done. I think that's taken us about 18 minutes, there or thereabouts, with messing around in between cutting up and seasoning. So yeah, it doesn't take long. I'm going to come back once timer's gone off, set a timer for 50 minutes, and we'll put everything up. Yes, I know, you want your dinner? Want your dinner? We're back in an hour. Right, now I'm back. So I pretty much set myself up here. Obviously, get all my tubs out. Let's get all the food out first. So first of all, I always get my chicken out to begin with. Always do the chicken first. Everything's all cooked. We'll do the potatoes a little while after. I could probably do the rice while I'm stood there. So obviously, get nice fluffy rice in this rice cooker, which is beautiful. It's a lot nicer rice than buying actual packets. Obviously, also you'll need a scales, and a bunch of tubs. I get mine from Costco's. They're cheap, they're easy to replace, so if I want a load, these are good quality tubs, to be fair. As you can kind of see, they click nicely together as well. They don't really come apart, which is really good. So, moving on, get my tub set up, literally same amount there. All the chicken's all cooked. I do 200 grams of chicken in each tub. There we go. Grams. This one's going to be a rice meal, so I will literally chuck in 250 grams of rice. So I've got to get that to 450. There we go. That's 2 meals within like under a minute. Right, this is super easy to do, quick and easy. Another chicken and rice meal. So $200. So that's one tray done. Next one. So this should probably do me about 12 to 13 meals. This one has rice. It is that simple. Obviously I know these videos can be a bit boring because you just see me potting up a bunch of bloody food, but this is me demonstrating to you in real time. Boom, 200. That it is easy and it can be done. So don't want to hear you don't have time. This is probably taking me what, I don't know, about actual effort. It took me 18, just under 80 minutes to get all that other stuff prepared, like potato, chicken, rice, everything on for cooking. and I'm guessing this should take me about another 15 minutes or so. A little bit more. Obviously, then I clean up after, which probably takes about 10 minutes, not even that. So I need to put my rice, my potato into my other meals. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 on to the 5th day. £200, and this should be about right. Then obviously for the 6th day, I'll just cook some more rice, or I'll just use a packet of rice, which is not a problem. Lovely stuff. There or thereabouts, 450, 250 grams. So that's all the rice done. Now, potato. Right, onto this next meal. So that'll be, and we're on to day 6 now. £200. Hope you can kind of see over there. Right, 200 grams. That should be enough. Done me 12 meals. On the money. Lovely stuff. So these can go over here, ready for me to wash and clean. Go in there. That chicken that I've got left, I will probably use for the dog. But 12 meals. Let's get the potato out. The oven. Nicely cooked. Move that over a little bit. Lovely stuff. So now on the pots that I don't have any rice in, I will use potato. So we're going to go 150 grams of potato. So yes, it is very hot in here, so you can probably see me sweating a little bit. So bearing in mind, this is only meals 2 and 3 for me. I do have a couple of other meals that I eat. I normally prepare them on the day. That one. One more. 150. There we go. I probably might actually have enough for this other meal that doesn't have carbs in. So we might be having potato for 2 days. Zero that out. Or 2 potato meals in one day. See if we can get some rice out of this. Can we? No, I don't think we can. Let's chuck the rest of that rice in there. So, take a small potato out of that, kind of even it out a little bit. So that is pretty much all the meals done. Now all we've got to do is add our veg. 2 bags of peas, literally. That was already open. Sometimes I do use green beans because of the quantity or the volume of them is a lot easier. So, but I'll kind of split this across, split 2 bags across all the meals. Dead easy. Could have went a little bit overboard in them ones, but can never have enough veg. So there we have it. We're done pretty much. Just got to put the lids on. So that'll be my Saturday meal, them 2. I might be able to combine a bit more onto them, the 2 potato meals. But as you can see, it's not actually as hard as you think. It doesn't take actually that long for your actual effort. It probably takes what? It could be at least under half an hour for your actual preparation. Cooking time will be about an hour. Obviously, if you get yourself a rice cooker and you can literally cook all your rice. Nice and easy, that's minimal effort. Potatoes, minimal effort. Yeah, there you go. That is 6 days, meals 2 and 3 for me. So yeah, it's not that fucking hard, as I've just demonstrated to you. Cook your fucking meals and do your meal prep. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the gym.